Improvement, yes, I'm trying to hold myself back. This happens to be one more of my top five, and it's a 1% talent. It's that red, it's that 1 in 100. It's just they're relentless. They're just insatiable. It's not like structure where they're seemed as OCD, or confidence where they seem like they're a jerk. Overconfident. Once again, a 1% talent with a stigma attached to it. The rarer it is, the more people are like, what? But for improvement, they just seem insatiable. They just seem almost complaining, because it's like good enough is never good enough. Even the places I worked to for like summer jobs in between, opportunities, or, different schooling things when I was younger, it's like, here's the best practices. And it's like, excuse me. Terrible thing to think, or luckily I didn't even say. But it's like, you're telling me we couldn't do any better, any better. It's like, no, 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 no. It's like, there are teams in the Midwest. I happen to be a Green Bay Packer fan, and there are other teams who for years of time seemed like they could never get any better. And I would never stay loyal to a team, or a sports team, especially, as trivial as that could be. It's like, if they really can't get any better, I'm gone. It's just like, even if my team, hopefully they have a string where they win the Super Bowl every year, but I want to see their record improve. I want to see even if it's just the quarterback, get better, because that's a reflection of me as a person. Like, if my team loses, or I find out something disappointing near the end of the day, or like I'm talking to a friend, and, I thought they were more on board than I had thought before. It's like, if the sum total of my life is not like, I started here today and I'm here, even if it's just a slight, if I feel like the cumulative effect of my life is like, I'm like, I can't sleep. It's just like, I couldn't recognize it when I was younger, but it's like, I struggle with friendships, I struggle with, self-confidence and these different things. And it's just like, my life was stuck and not getting at least incrementally better every day. I was just like, I could not sleep. And that might be a characteristic for you if you're an improvement, one of those rare 1% people. Is like, you need to get better. And having that need, and being in a world where there are situations and challenges where they need to improve, constant, continuous improvement. If you see the words continuous improvement on the job description, I don't care if you got the skills or experience, sign up. Because if that's really a core mantra where they want someone to doggedly chase until they sink their teeth into getting better, isn't that who we are as people? It's like, yeah, and that's what's, it's so much funny. There's all these different products on the market, and they're 2.0 and 3.0 and 4.0. It's just like, for fuels, it's like, no, it's just fuels will continually get better, but I'm not going to do the 2.0, 3.0 game. It's just like, no, from the beginning, you're going to get a sense that it's not only infinitely better than anything you've seen, but we're going to you're going to be, if you stay close, you're going to see updates. You're going to see constant improvements or new markets we're getting into. This business will continue to grow. I firmly believe things are either growing or they're shrinking, and I ain't about getting smaller. Really, as people are like, oh, can you ever imagine, selling the business? And I'm like, I don't know if I could trust anyone else to keep that mantra of like always moving forward, always moving forward. I don't even drive a Lexus, but when I see a commercial, it's like the relentless pursuit of perfection. I was like, I'm gonna have to buy one of those, just to have the logo, the mantra, the ethos of the motto. That's the right word, the motto. I'll get better, don't worry. The motto just being that relentless pursuit of perfection. I even know that we can't really achieve perfection in this life, but it's like, I just like the fact that there's a bullseye, and I can get closer, and I can get further. And once we hit that bullseye, I'm going to hit another bullseye. So I hit 2 bullseyes. I'm driving most of you crazy just talking about it. But if improvement's in one of your top 5, or you know someone with improvement is in their top 5, just at least do them a favor of never telling them that good enough is good enough, or we can't get any better, because they'll just rebel. Or at least they'll want to. But yeah, if you're in an industry, if there's a service out there where things haven't improved for a while, man, throw an improvement in there. If you need to shake things up, if you need to know what things could be done better, just get that person off the line and invite them into the room, or interview them separately if they're too bombastic. But just, if you have someone who's strong in improvement, they are keeping hope alive that there will be an opportunity to improve, and they're constantly looking for ways to do that. So definitely tap that river, put a generator in it and see that fuel of improvement make your entire group's life better.